Hi, Poonam.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Poonam. It's good to see you. How is the day shaping up for you?
Sorry?
How is the day shaping up for you?
Yeah, ma'am. Great. After that session with you, I was over the moon.
Thank you for that. Okay. So, how has that's a good way to start.
Yes, definitely. I have just
Okay.
completed my all house chores, and after that,
Hmm.
I sit with you.
Okay. So, let's also talk about what do you have planned for the rest of the day? So, after the session, what are you going to do? How is the day
Not.
going to go for you?
Yes, as usual. Nothing is new on my rest of day because after this session I will do something my listening skills or reading skills. After that
Hmm.
I have to go pick my son from school, and after that we will take lunch. After that I will take some power nap for the for half an hour, like that. I started my
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm trying to listen any kind of content, especially in English only.
Okay, I think that's a good idea to try and listen to some content, English content, at least once a day.
Yes.
Okay,
I
Poonam,
can I
hmm.
can spend my whole day with English content.
That's good. If you are actually able to do that, I think that's the best thing that you can do for yourself and your language learning journey. But let's also talk about, Poonam, what are the kind of content that you listen to? So,
Any
the
type of
English
content,
content.
actually, yes, actually any type of content, it should be only English. Like I nowadays I'm fond of Palki Sharma, and I love listen to Palki Sharma and
The
and
newsreader.
yes, Palki Sharma,
Hmm.
and conversation videos and any type of videos which I can like.
Okay.
My
So,
main motive is consume lot of content of English, so I get to know some new words, some new
hmm.
idioms, or frame structures, like that.
Okay. In fact, that's the right approach, Poonam. So if someone wants to improve their English, that is absolutely the right approach. And as you would know, if you don't have enough, if you haven't absorbed enough input, there's no way you can do an output. So reading and listening are really two good things. Okay, so we've spoken about listening, Poonam. What about reading? What are the kind of articles you're reading? What are the resources that you're going to with regard to reading?
Actually, I'm very sluggish person as toward to reading anything. I was not into reading. I was not into writing earlier, but still I'm not into writing. But I started, no, when I started my English journey. So I'm trying to read at least 1, 2, 3 pages on a day. And one of
Yeah.
my co-learners suggests me, if you want to start reading portion, especially, so you should buy Sudha Murthy ma'am books. It is very
Yeah.
easy to understand. No need to Google
Simple
it.
language.
Simple
Yeah.
language, idiom. So yes, and yes, it is very interesting story actually. It has many stories and very interesting. I can read 3, 4 stories in a day. It's depend on
Yeah,
my
you're right. Hmm.
it's depend on my mood especially. And yes, one of my friends suggest me the Secret book.
The
The
secret
Secret.
book.
Yes, book's name is The Secret,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's
Any
and
idea what it is about?
okay. You
Spill
don't
the
know?
beans, Poonam.
Okay, you don't know about that book?
No, I haven't heard. That's the reason I say spill the beans, Poonam. Tell me about the secret book.
Okay, that book is all about law of attraction, manifestation,
Manifestation. Okay.
positive mindset. And after
Okay.
read that book, my perspective, my lenses completely changed towards the life.
Okay. Share. Then why don't we share some tips? Tell me more
So
about it.
okay, I read about manifestation. It's all not
Hmm.
gonna be you will just like, okay, I want car, I want luxury, I want a big home. You have to do
Hmm.
actions, but the thing is you have to just keep your mind as a positive. No need to think about negative things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Law of
So the
attraction,
secret.
Yes, it's a magnetic. I know you must know about magnet.
Yeah.
So it's a law of attraction. If I think about only positive things, so universe
Hmm.
will
Hmm.
add lot of positive things.
Okay, so it's basically based on the lines of The Alchemist. So if you want something and you really work towards it and you think positive, the universe actually tries to give it to you. Is
Yes,
that what
yes,
you're talking about? Okay.
yes.
Well, that's a good thing, Poonam. It also encourages all of us to have a positive outlook and a positive mindset. So just imagine if you have people around you and your entire circle of friends are all positive. Can you imagine the kind of energy that will create?
Definitely. In my
Hmm.
life, what I experienced, according to my perspective, according to my opinion, I had so many friends in my life. Not many, but two, three friends. But
Hmm.
they are like they don't want to do anything. Okay, just enjoy, just go for movie, just go for shopping. That's it. They don't have any goal to or the. But in my
No
case, I
purpose
want
in
to
life.
achieve. Yes, in my case, I want to achieve something in my life. I want to make my
Hmm.
identity. So I'm that type of person. But when I
Hmm.
dive myself in this language, and I met many friends, my co-learners especially, and they
Hmm.
are so active. They are they have positive mindset toward this language. They also want to achieve something in their life. So yes, now my circle is like over the social media platform. I would say not in my surroundings. Over the social media,
Okay.
like a WhatsApp group or like that. So when I type this, no, learning this language especially. So they have same mindset like me. They want to learn this language. They
Yeah.
want to achieve something in their life. So they okay. So sometimes this journey I felt demotivated. Okay, I'm not I'm not improving. So they will motivate me. No, Poonam,
Okay.
you are
Yeah.
improving. You can do that. You could. So once
Hmm.
they felt low, so that time I I motivate them.
Yeah, and that's good. The relationship in a way is reciprocal. So there are times when one of us feels down or blue, then you have the others who can cheer us up and kind of be the cheerleaders. Like you can do it, motivate us. Okay, Poonam, this is very interesting. You spoke about co-learners,
Yes.
and you said that you connected with them over social media, not in person.
No.
Okay, so tell me more about it because, sorry, generally we think that we can't really make good and true friends over social media. That's the general conception that you
Yes. Yes.
cannot make good friends. But here you are sharing your journey with co learners who have motivated you and encouraged you. So tell us more about that.
Okay, so actually, when I thought I have to learn this language, so I took classes from online. So they
Hmm.
made one of group. So we met through that particular group. So we share our journey and our thoughts, our opinions. So no, in that case, our vibes is match.
Hmm.
So we
Hmm.
share, and one of application I installed for the learning this language, CV application. So in that application, we can connect more and more people. So you can do random people. It's not like particular random people. You can connect with them and start your English conversation practice. So if you
Hmm.
like, if it's not like if I feel okay, this her vibes, it's only for women's, not male. Male not exist in
Yeah,
my
some.
group. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yes, if wife match, so
Hmm.
we thought okay we can share our number also. So in that manner
Okay.
we create one of WhatsApp group and where we can practice anytime whenever we get time, so we can connect and practice.
Okay, that's really nice. So you have a community out there, an online community with whom you can connect and not only just connect, not meaningless connection, but actually you learn something. Okay.
Yes.
So let me also, there are some people who are of the view that if you're connecting with people who are at the same level as you are, So let's say both of us are intermediate at the
Yes.
intermediate level. Now, what do I gain from you? Am I really learning? Are you really adding value to my language journey? Or do I need to speak to a mentor? What's your take on that?
Yes, that's why I enroll myself English sharing because I practice a lot with my co-learners, but there no one can give feedback.
Okay,
I
yeah,
need
that makes
I
sense.
need some feedback and what room
Hmm,
I have to improve. I am not able to find that room, so what should I do? We are same no we are on the same page. So
hmm,
yes, whenever like I came across new words or new idioms, so I share it on that group. And if they are
hmm,
came across with some new words or good lines, so they can share with that group. But no one
hmm,
can teach us because we are on the same page. So that's why
hmm,
that time I thought, okay, I want some mentor so they can give
hmm.
me some feedback, some what room I have to do, what should I do like after that. So
The
in that,
next step.
yes. So I took
Ah, okay.
next step to enroll myself in English Yari.
Okay. I think that could be one of the best decisions that learners make. You know, when they realize that, yes, it's good to have a group where I can speak and practice, but I have to be mindful of the fact that all of us, like you said, are on the same page. So I'm practicing, but I'm not moving to the next step. And when I
Yes.
have a mentor, I can do that, move to the next step.
Yes.
Okay. And you know, the best part that you are doing, Poonam, is when not only you, your entire group. So when you come across a new word or a phrase or an idiom or a collocation, you share it with the group. And
Yes.
you also have to explain to the group what the word means or what the phrase means. And that way, you are cementing your learning also for yourself. Because when
Yes.
you teach it, you learn the best. Okay. So also let's talk about, you know, what you've literally done is, in a way, you changed your destiny, don't you think? So
Yes.
you were
Definitely.
destined not to be fluent in English, but you got kind of changed that all around. You turned it on its head, and now you speak really fluently, which is all your ability. So let's talk about fortune telling and destiny. What do you think about that? You spoke about manifestation,
Yes.
right?
But
So, what
manifestation,
about fortune telling? What's the difference between fortune telling and manifestation?
manifestation. Okay, if like now my thought was not that earlier ki I was not crazy about this language, so I can't manifestation
Okay.
okay I will be great speaker, I will be become great speaker because it's not in my mind ki I have to do this. But when I thought no, I have to work on this way.
All right.
Okay, I can
Okay.
manifest. I want to be become good orator and eloquent speaker, but I have to do something. I have to put
Hmm.
more and more efforts, hard work. It's not gonna happen only for the manifesto. Or say, okay, I just sat on the chair and in the on the chair, and I think, okay, once one will take come, definitely I will become a eloquent speaker. It's not like that. I have to do more
Hmm.
and more efforts. Like, and what is the second thing? Destiny,
So,
manifest,
yeah,
and
so basically it's fortune telling. So there are different forms of fortune telling. Someone will read your palm, someone will read your tarot card for you, someone will read your face. Nowadays, you do that also. So, do you, the difference between manifestation and all of these fortune telling things?
yes, manifestation is all about your hard work also. Whatever you think, just like I want to give one example, I want to share it. Okay, I
Hmm.
know it's I think 2 year ago. I want deliberately. I want bangle, no gold bangle.
Okay, you wanted gold bangles
Yes,
two
I
years
wanted.
ago.
Yes, I wanted gold bangle. It's this is
Okay.
my that time I really didn't know about what is the manifestation, but I really wanted gold bangle. But and somehow I bought. on Diwali 2 years
Okay.
ago. On Diwali,
Hmm.
I bought. So I that time at that time I was over the moon. So that is so now I realize, okay, that was also manifestation, because I wanted gold
Hmm.
bangles. That's why I got. Okay, but if you if you are not able to think what you want in your life, so how you will do that? How will you will take that action to achieve that particular?
Hmm.
And if you talk about palm reading, fortune, okay, we are from Hindu and Hinduism, and yes, we are believing in gods. Like I'm a spiritual person, but not
Hmm. Hmm.
superstitious person. Okay, I am
That distinction
I
is very
believe.
important. Yes.
So I'm not like that.
Hmm.
Okay, I believe in my karma.
Hmm.
On
Hmm.
karma. Okay, I can do good works. No need to think about bad things, or no. I try to I try to help to everyone. And no,
Hmm.
I really don't want to say any bad words to any kind of person. So
Hmm.
this is the, I think, spiritual and superstition is totally different. So yes, being a Hindu, being a no from India, yes, we believe in God, because I belong from Uttarakhand. It's called Dev Bhumi. So definitely I
Okay. The land of the gods. The land
yes,
of the gods.
land of the God. So I believe in gods, but not a superstition.
Okay. And that's a very important distinction that you point out, Poonam, that you highlight, that being religious doesn't mean that you have to be superstitious. Two different
True.
things. Or spiritual. Absolutely. Okay. And let me also ask you another question. So there are, so from what I understand, manifestation according to you is to have a desire. So you
Desire.
begin with that, have a
Yes.
desire. That's how you begin. So you have to have that thought in your head, like you did, that I want a pair of gold bangles. That is, yeah. So that is it. So the seed has to be sown where you have to have a thought or a desire. And
Yes.
then the next step is to fulfill that desire, you take action, you make effort. And that's
Yes.
how, okay. So that makes sense. That's actually such a logical thing,
Yes.
isn't it? Okay. So if you don't have a thought, obviously, if you haven't thought of getting bangles, you're not going to do anything to get
Yes.
those bangles. Okay.
I
So,
have lot of experience in my life, but that time I didn't know about the what is the it's called manifestation, because I did
okay.
many job in my life. So which thing I want very deliberately, and I really I got that things. Now I know
Okay.
I can
When
think
you
about
think
that.
back,
Okay,
yeah.
that was the manifestation. Whatever we want very deliberately, we no one can stop us. Really, we can
Okay.
no keep that thing.
Mm.
You
In
have
fact,
to
instead of stopping, yep, go on, go on. You share a very interesting tale.
hunger. You have to achieve
Yeah.
many things. You have
Hmm.
to just for that particular thing. Just you have to wake up your hungerness.
Okay, so you have to have that hunger.
Yes,
So to
because
get that,
now I want to
yeah.
be fluent on this language. So yes, I did many things, and if this is my 6 month is going on, and I'm very consistent on this language. I never miss to
Hmm. Hmm.
whether speak, whether listening, or whether reading. But yes, I'm not into writing.
Okay. Okay.
That is what tedious
I would
task
have
too.
to. Yeah, but I would have to add that writing will obviously add to your skill, but that is one of the most difficult part of all the four steps. So you kind of kept it on the back burner for now. But okay, if this works for you, if this floats your boat, it's perfectly okay. Okay. So, there comes a time when all learners reach a plateau, and that
Hmm.
is when you are at the intermediate level. It's very easy to see progress. It's very easy to see where you're growing when you start from a beginner and you move to the intermediate level. Once you reach the intermediate level, it becomes very challenging to move from there to the advanced level. And that is where people get demotivated. So tell us how you motivate yourself because you're already there at that intermediate level. How do you push yourself?
I'm laughing on this topic because you know what? I experienced these things. No, it's 2 week ago. I felt
Oh,
so demotivated. Like I got to know, okay, beginner to intermediate journey was quite short and easy. But once you achieve
yeah.
intermediate level, oh my God, that time it's like demotivate myself and I'm not improving. I stuck somewhere, but I'm not able to find that particular way. What should I do? I read? Should I speak? Should I listening? What should I do? It's like
Hmm.
once I think 2 week ago, and I spoke with my sister. Okay, I I don't understand what should I do that time. So
Hmm.
she told me, okay, Dee. She is younger than me, so she told me, okay, Dee, just leave it for 2 days.
Just
Just
sleep
forget
over
about
it. Yeah.
yes, just forget
Hmm.
about what are you learning. Just forget, just leave it, and just watch some positive mindset podcast, motivational
Okay.
podcast. Whether in
Hmm.
Hindi, whether it's English, doesn't matter. If you are comfortable any podcast like English or Hindi, you should watch. Yes, and I did same thing. I just forget
Hmm.
about English for 2 days. and I
Okay.
I watch manifestation videos. I watch positive mindset podcast, and after 2 days, quickly I start my journey again, full of energy.
Okay. So that's very good advice, Poonam. Sometimes we do to move forward, we have to move backwards, or not
Yes,
even, okay, let's not say backwards, but just take a break. Okay.
yes.
I think that was very good advice that you got from your younger sister.
Yes, yes. Because
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
sick that
Yes.
time, and I really don't want to do. Okay, this is not cup of my tea. I want to leave this
Hmm.
journey. I don't want to do anything.
Hmm.
Okay, that look some other things because I want to do something in my life. No, it doesn't matter. But
Hmm.
now I'm enjoying in this process, so that's when I want to continue this journey.
Okay. So look at that. That's another advantage. So once you start and when you see things working out for you, yeah, that is motivation itself. It's like moving forward one step at a time. And there comes a time when you're not just moving one step at a time, but maybe 5 steps at a time. So you
Yes.
accelerate your own growth. Okay,
And
excellent.
whenever I feel no,
So,
I'm not improving that time. Or no, no, I will be. I definitely I will become good speaker, eloquent speaker. Definitely, it will take time, maybe 1 year, more than 1 year, but I will
but I'll
achieve this.
get there.
One day I
Yeah, okay.
will definitely.
Okay. Yeah, and that is manifestation. That's what you're doing for yourself. You're
Yes.
manifesting your goal and then making effort to reach it. Okay. Okay, Poonam. So after another very interesting and engaging conversation, allow me
Yes.
to give you a feedback. Okay. So,
Yes.
like the first session, you've been fluent, and not only fluent in today's session, I really like the idioms that you have introduced, incorporated in your conversation very naturally. So, that is what communication is all about. Okay. Using the idiom at the right time. And the fact that you're able to do that, Poonam, tells me that you have been actively practicing. So most learners will have all of them will have a register. They will write all the words, they will write all the meanings, they will make all the sentences, but they will not speak. So,
No,
and they think
I
when the time comes,
whenever I
yeah,
came
and they
across new words, I just
there.
put down. And this is my
Okay,
kind of dictionary. I want to
okay,
show.
that's good. Yeah, and I see
So
that it's handwritten.
yes, it's
Or you're almost at
handwritten.
the end of the book. You're almost at the end of the book, so you can make out you've written so much.
Yes, and
Okay,
one of parts is like idioms. So I can use like sometimes what happen now
right
we
time.
are I'm not able to use those idioms, particular idioms and new words. So I'm trying
Hmm,
to
hmm,
whenever I have these type of conversation with my co-learners also. So I'm trying to use
hmm.
those words because it's very hard
Yeah,
to those words sometimes because we are not very habitual of that advanced of that.
yeah,
So we
true.
can do that. okay, just keep your notebook in front of you. Okay, if your conversation
Mm,
will, that manner, so you can use immediately. You can use those words.
absolutely. And I think having this, supportive community is really helpful. And the best part is they don't even need to be close to you. One person could be in Maharashtra, one could be down south, one could be anywhere, in India or maybe even outside, and you can just connect.
I have four friends, three friends are very, very good in my this community. One of from Rajasthan, she's a government teacher, and one
Okay,
of
that helps being a teacher. Yeah.
yes, one of in Delhi. She is a wife of doctor, AIMS doctor,
Okay, okay, that's good.
and one,
So you
and
learn
one of
so many other things.
and she one of
Hmm.
one is from UP, and she is an advocate.
Okay, so that's really good. You're not only learning English, but you're also expanding your horizon where other, knowledge is concerned. Okay, Poonam. So,
uh, just give me
yep,
two
go
minutes.
ahead.
You use horizon. Okay, I want to use
Hmm.
this word horizon, but I didn't get how can we use in our conversation horizon. I love this word.
Okay, okay, okay. So, what I'll do is let first discuss the meaning of horizon and how to use it in our conversation. Okay. So, let me see if I can get the best definition for you. Okay, just give me a minute.
Yeah, sure,
We
ma'am.
run out of time, but we'll still take it. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
okay. So first, tell me what do you mean by horizon? Do you know the meaning of horizon? Let me put it in the chat box for
Many
you,
times I
and
tried
then
to search this
yeah.
word, but I didn't get. I don't know why.
Okay,
I
there
want
it
to use
is.
this word.
I've
I
put it.
love this word. Okay, just a
Poonam,
second.
I've just put it in the chat box for you. Can you take a quick look?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Sure. The horizon is the line where the earth or sea seems to meet the
Okay.
sky
Yeah.
when viewed.
Meet.
Okay,
Yeah. But
great.
hold on. This is the actual meaning of a horizon,
Mhm.
right?
Yes,
But figuratively, it means, let me give you this. Okay. So when we say, for example, like horizon, where the earth and the sun seem to meet, that is the actual meaning. But the figurative meaning is this. I'll just put it in the chat box for you. Can you take a quick look?
yes, yes. Horizon
It
also
means
means
the limit.
for knowledge. Okay.
Okay. So it
Yes.
means that this is the limit of my knowledge or my whatever the information I have, my experience, all of it. So when we say widen my horizon, let me put the phrase also for you. Just a minute. Okay. So I'm a great believer in, writing it down because I feel that that really helps me. So you must have heard this phrase, and I think I used it in a conversation also. Widen your horizon. That means if horizon is the limit of your knowledge, widen your horizon means to expand your knowledge. So
Expand.
that's
Expand your
basically.